Hello, welcome to the Treasure Box. For anyone new visiting, my name is Wendy. I sell vintage and contemporary jewelry and accessories. So I need to give another shout out to Christina Gurlio. She did a recent unboxing of jewelry that I sent her, and I know I had quite a few people come over to check out my channel and subscribe as well. So thank you so much. I had mentioned I was going to do a best jewelry haul ever video. That was going to be my next video. I have postponed that. It's coming up soon, but I decided to go ahead and do jewelry from a church sale that I recently went to, and there's a few pieces from a consignment store as well. So this is not the best jewelry haul video. It does have some really nice jewelry, but it's not my best jewelry haul ever. So anyway, we'll go ahead and get started. So we have this necklace. It is Monet, and it looks almost brand new. I mean, this is a vintage piece, but there's no plating wear. It's in excellent condition, and I just really like that piece. So, and then we have this. It's like a purse pendant necklace, and it could be vintage. I'm not really sure. I did find that 1928, the jewelry company made one that looked like this or very similar. It's possible that it's theirs. You know, 1928 always has that swirly pattern. I didn't check to see if that was the case with the ones that they sold, but most of their brooches and other things always have that. It's kind of how you recognize their jewelry without the tag. So we have that necklace. This one by Eamons. So it's both and it says, Carolyn Eamons on there, a brooch and a pendant with a faux pearl, in excellent condition as well, silver tone. That piece. And I really like this brooch. I thought it'd be great for the holidays. It is a elk mousse with clear rhinestones on the top. It is unsigned, but I thought, he would sell really well for the holidays. I could be wrong. You never know. Sometimes you get things you think, oh, I'll sell this really fast, and then like a year later you still have it. So anyway, this is one of my favorite pieces that I got from this sale. It is a Medusa pendant, and I'll show you the back. It's going to be hard to show the little cartouche, but it says Sphinx on the back, SPHINX, all capital letters, and then there's also BM, which stands for British Museum. So Sphinx is a company that was based in England, and they were around from, I think, like the 1950s to the 1990s. They made really great jewelry, and I don't find their stuff that often. So I was excited to find this. It does have quite a bit of gold tone wear, but it's okay. I still think it's a fabulous pendant. And this is a replica from a piece in their collection. It's a Roman piece. It looks, exactly like this. So we have that, and I did want to show you, this didn't come from this sale. This is my from my collection. This is the other Sphinx piece that I own. So I've only ever found two from this company, and I actually happen to have two of these. I found this brooch once, and then I found it again. So I have two of these, I think Bird of Paradise. But I love this, and so I have one for sale and one that I'm keeping. These earrings, which I thought were really fun. They kind of look like stained glass, and I thought they might be sort of like a Givenchy style, unsigned, mint condition. And it's not an enamel. It's like painted right on the metal, and then there's kind of like a clear acrylic or like a resin over it. But it has that stained glass look or enamel look, and so I really like those a lot. And I'm going to go ahead and pull some of the rest of the jewelry. Okay. Pieces here. And this one actually got mixed in. This is from a church sale as well, but not this one. It was from one I went to a couple weeks ago. We have a lot of church sales in like September and October. So I really like the last quarter. There's a lot of sales that I have on my calendar. So this, I think, is Bakelite. I haven't tested it yet. I do have Simichrome. I know you can supposedly test with baking soda, so I want to try that. I can't stand the smell of Simichrome. So I'd like to find a more natural alternative. So I'm going to try it with both and see how well it does with baking soda, if it is indeed Bakelite. And then we have this necklace, which I love. I'm going to put this down. So move this a little bit. So this is Lanvin, Paris, and I'll actually just bring that so you see that. closer to the camera. And this is only the second piece I have found of Lanvin. It's very collectible. It's not like they made a ton of jewelry. And it's kind of like gourd shaped, gold with black enamel. The rings here, I don't want to call them jump rings, but they have a bit of wear. And this has some oxidation to it. So I want to see if there's any way I can clean that. There's just like some spots on that. Because the pieces do go for more money, and I want to be able to present this as best as possible. But I was really excited to find a Lanvin piece. Because it's only my second one there. And then we have this really fun shoulder brooch. It is a leopard, and I think they're still making these today. So some of these are signed. I think there's a couple companies that made these, both vintage and contemporary. He is unsigned, and there's 2 pins to hold it in place to your jacket or sweater. So it's gold tone. It does have, definitely some light plating wear, black enamel, and clear crystal rhinestones, and I think his eyes are green, but he's really cute. So I couldn't pass that up. I've been wanting one of those brooches for a while. And then this brooch, which was a really good find. So this is a seahorse brooch. It is unsigned Hattie Carnegie, and I'm not sure that any of hers are signed. All the ones that are currently for sale and ones that I've looked at that have sold are unsigned. So it's this shape and this style that are all attributed to her. So there's some which have like a coral colored bead, but these are clear rhinestones with like a blue turquoise colored acrylic bead. But really fabulous brooch. And these are currently listed between like $125 and $195 on eBay. Years ago, because I have a subscription to WorthPoint, these actually sold at like $300. I think that was one of like the higher sales on eBay, but that was quite a few years ago. So I was happy to find that. And I just kind of knew when I saw it, I was like, I feel like this is some designer brooch, even though it wasn't signed. So I'm glad I bought it, because I actually almost put it back. Okay, and so we have this necklace here, which is Klein, and with a little lion tag here, which you guys probably all have seen. Oops, there's a lion on here. There it is. And I think this is vintage. I'm not sure. It looks vintage, but I could be wrong. And as I actually don't know, sorry, I'm trying to unwind. There. Okay. So I was showing the back because, there's very like no plating wear. So I do think it's vintage, but because it's in really good condition, then I was like, well, maybe it's a little bit more contemporary. There is some light surface wear on top, but Klein sells really well for me, and it's a really good company, definitely, whenever you see their jewelry to pick up, whether you collect or if you resell. And then I've got 2 more pieces from the church sale, and then 2 pieces from the consignment store. So this one's going to be a little bit hard to display. Oh my. Okay. So it is a J. Crew multi-strand necklace. I may just have to hold it like this. So it's 4 strands. It's all tangled. So it's almost like a gunmetal color with these rose-colored acrylic crystals. Are faceted, but it's really nice. I'm just going to lie it down, which will probably get a better idea than me trying to untangle it. And I do think J. Crew is really well made as far as the contemporary, designers. I think that their jewelry is really well made. And I think, down the line, when these pieces become vintage, I think people will be collecting them. So I got this necklace, and then let's see. It's really cute. Niagara Falls charm bracelet. So we have like the little, sorry, didn't realize he was off camera. So the Westie, little bear, the Niagara beaver, and rabbit. So and that's just a kind of an inexpensive one, but I just thought it was really cute. And then 2 final pieces. These are from the consignment store. So we have this necklace, and when I saw it, I knew, it was Barrera for Avon. And it's marked on the back. And I love all vintage Avon pieces, but I definitely look for the collaborations. So the collaborations they did with Barrera, Kenneth J. Lane, and Elizabeth Taylor. And this is like flawless. I think it's called Falling Leaves, this necklace, but there's like no plating wear. It looks like it came out of the box. it's in excellent condition. So I was really excited to see that. I literally grabbed it. I saw it in the case. I'm like, okay, I'm taking that. And their jewelry is more expensive. It is a consignment store, so I do pay more, but I can get, more specific pieces and some really nice designer stuff. So I stop in. I haven't stopped in a while. It's been a few months, so I probably should stop in more often. And then this was my favorite necklace I have found recently. There's some in the best jewelry haul ever as well, but this one, just in the past couple of weeks, I love. So it is a Art Nouveau style pendant with these, bar dangles. And it looks like goldette to me, a kind of goldette style. It's not signed. I haven't done any image search. I haven't even taken a photo of it, but I have to do more research on it. But I love this necklace. It's really, really pretty. So that is everything from both the church sale and the consignment store. So thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please let me know if you had a favorite piece. Just leave a comment what you think of the pieces, what you'd like to see in future videos. And so thank you so much. And I will see you very soon with a video. I'm going to try and do one again within the week. I've got a lot of jewelry to list, so I definitely need to be busy producing videos. So thank you so much, and I will see you soon. Bye.